at Unconventional, a convention for young people that celebrates innovative and creative solutions for our current issues. So, Emil, what is Unconventional?
Unconventional is a playful look at social innovation, and it's about creative ways of effecting change in society. We have lots of presenters that we think represent really creative, crazy, unconventional ways of making a difference in society or trying to meet some kind of social purpose. And then we have opportunities for about 150 delegates here to interact with them, to have conversations around what the presentations inspired in them.
Crate or have plastic bottles, and it's even for left-hand people or right-hand. So all the inspiration is right here.
At Unconventional, even the rubbish that you would usually throw away may find new life in the hands of inquiring minds.
Ngiyaqonda uba kubaluleke kakhulu ngoba sizogwetha ukuba umuntu asherishe ii-ideas zakhe.
Emil, what is Rethink and what does Rethink do?
Rethink Leadership cultivates youth leadership through dialogue. We're very interested in promoting dialogue amongst young people, mostly in Cape Town, and also in developing creative leadership skills, so getting young people to think innovatively and leading, coming up with creative solutions to problems.
Can you tell me about the kids that come here? What kind of kids are they and what motivates them to take part in such initiatives?
They're from a variety of high schools all across Cape Town, and they're also from some development organizations.
What would you like them to walk away with today?
I think most importantly to be inspired and to be reminded, adults and youth alike at the event, that not only is playfulness okay, but it should be encouraged. We're talking about very serious issues, we're talking about very difficult challenges that this country faces, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't play. And playing could be the gateway to all kinds of new solutions.
I think it's a great concept, and the fact that they managed to put in the theme of playful as well makes you really think outside the box. How can you make this and then relate it to the learners as well as the adults that are in the audience as well? Very interesting.
How important is it for these young people to be among each other, see each other's ideas, and just basically be in this environment together?
Yeah, I think it's really important, and I think it's a real challenge for many reasons, but what we found is just practically getting young people from very diverse communities all in the same place at the same time safely and getting them back home again prevents many people from working in diverse groups. So that challenge is something that we've decided we will always address, and that's what's happened with Unconventional. So it was very important to us that the group that was represented at Unconventional was a really mixed bag of people. We wanted lots of perspectives in the discussions. We wanted people to meet lots of people that they wouldn't usually come across. And if that meant waking up really early or making thousands of phone calls so that they could get here, we were going to do that.
Since I'm about to start my own project, so like it is good to from other people who have already experienced how is it to start the project from the scratch, so that those who want to start their own project may be able to pick up strength from them. So like now I've gained motivation from those who started their project. So I know now that it's possible for Banyami project to be right.
We're creating this space for young people to be exposed to creative innovation that's happening, but also for people who are doing the work to showcase what they're doing. It's kind of like a twofold feedback mechanism.
The biggest into efundileyo nje apha namhlanje.
Yeah, ungakwazi sometimes. Kodwa ke is impossible uba wenze into enkulu ngaphandle kwabanye abantu iqale yodwa. So ufuneke ucombine nabantu wenze uba nazi nenze lento inye ke ngoku.
So basically, umuntu ngumuntu nabantu.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I think social innovation to me means being deeply intentional, not accepting norms the way they are, and trying to question whether we can do them differently in a better way.
Ooh, have fab. So how do you feel about how today went?
I think it couldn't have gone better. They learned a lot. I think they were definitely inspired. People talked about really serious stuff, but everybody had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. Guys, this took me back to when I was 16 years old. I was inspired then. I'm inspired once again today. And here's an unconventional goodbye.